Well, hello there. My name is Erin Lucy. I'm the author of several sweet romantic comedies, and I have one out currently that is called Undone, and it is a sweet rock star romantic comedy, a rock star sweet romantic comedy. Anyway, yeah, and right now I'm working on a Christmas story. I did not record last week because if you got online at all, read the news, or got on social media, you know, last week was kind of a bad week, and I'm very skittish about sharing any views or thoughts, personal thoughts here. Yeah, I will just say the whole thing has been very distressing, and I feel like I should, I don't know how to handle it. So we're just going to talk about my writing. So even though it feels like the world is going up in flames, I realized I still work my day job no matter what's going on in the world. And so I ought to write even though stuff's going on in the world. I've spent way too much time on my phone lately, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to write today. So that's one lesson learned, is that if I'm on social media too much, it really kind of muddles my brain as far as my ability to write. But last week I was able to log 9,000 words, and I'm happy for that because I think that's a pretty big accomplishment. And I would like to log 10,000 this week. Still trying to figure out, writing is something that's, I guess I would call it a peripheral, or reading as well is something that's not really, it's not a vital service. So sometimes it can be hard to justify the time it takes to write a book, but especially when, I won't say that I write fluff because I have serious things in my books and such, but it's escape. It's for escape mostly. And yeah, it's hard not to feel a little, I don't know, shallow spending my time doing that when other people in the world are like saving lives and such. So I'm trying to work through that this week, and just trying to keep on track. If I stay on track and I get 10,000 words this week, let's see, let's back up. The first 30,000 words of my Christmas romance were on December 23rd in the timeline of my story. When I finished whatever chapter it is, 13 or something, I was like, oh goodness gracious, that's a long day, and I've still got the 24th, the 25th, 26th, and 27th to address. This book, I do not want to be 90,000 words. I really don't, but I have a lot more left to cover. I'm just going to write it like I do and try to give the story and the characters the patience and the respect, and whatever I want to give the characters, whatever they need to get through their full arc and for it to be satisfying. And so sometimes you can't wrap that up in a short amount of words. Honestly, I don't have a lot to say other than that. I did decorate my I decorated my planner, so yay. I'm trying to do things that bring me joy. And so I got out some of my stickers from fall from last year. I bought a Kell of a Plan sticker book, and I've got a ton of fall picture or stickers left from that. So I've been using those as well as my markers and drawing, and just I don't know what to say. I guess I'm going to keep this really short, but I did want to check in just to let you know how things are going. Hopefully this week I will be able to vlog more and take you along with me. Really tempted to maybe take a day off work and start to edit the words 1 through 30,000 so that I don't leave those all at the end to do one massive push for writing. So I've got a lot of plans still, despite feeling like things are up in the air as far as, current events goes. I'm going to get myself back on track, and I will see you again next week. And I hope that this week is better for everyone than last week was. That's all I have to say today. Thank you so much for watching this short video. Once again, my name is Erin Lucy. I'm the author of lots of sweet romantic comedies, and if you're looking for an escape, check them out. They're in the description box. I have a link to my Amazon page, and give them a read, and I think hopefully they will renew your heart and your spirit. So again, like I said, that's all I have. I think I said that already. That's all I have for now, and I'm going to leave you there. I will talk to you next time. Bye.